Secret Santa Man. Secret Santa Man. Secret Santa Man.
I get it.
Secret Santa Man. Hey guys, Lex Dahl here.
I'm Bat Tracy.
For Punk Rock Blues.
It's day 24. We're almost there.
Merry
of our
Christmas Eve.
25
Happy
days
Christmas Eve.
of Christmas Ultimate Spectacular Marathon Telethon.
It's
Happy Christmas
Christmas Eve.
Eve. The night before.
It's Christmas Eve. Where the fuck is Steve? That's the song Nathan and I wrote together.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. It's the ultimate Christmas present.
Oh.
It's a Disney Channel original movie from
Yeah.
the year
2000.
of our Lord 2000.
In the year 2000. Do you know what that is?
Year 2000.
It's an
a song.
SNL sketch.
Oh.
I'm from the year 2000.
You technically are.
This is the first Christmas movie after I was born. Maybe, I don't know. What's the story?
The story is, it's Southern California, LA to be exact.
Yeah.
There's two 13-year-old girls who are like, man, we don't want to go to school. Wish we could have a snow day like other places.
Technically,
that are
only
cooler.
one of them doesn't want to go to school because
Yeah.
the one has her paper done.
Yeah, that's true. And so then they see an old man in a house working on a machine just hammering away, and they steal this machine. Turns out to be a weather machine. They make it snow. It snows 19.5 inches. And basically the old man turns out to be Santa Claus, and him and his two 7-foot-tall elves have to go and try and get this machine back to save Christmas. And also there's an evil weatherman who's not really evil. He's just kind of a little bent out of shape. Yeah, honestly, I've come around to him though, because his boss is kind of abusive.
No, I
so
like him.
It'd be a little bit like, maybe he would do this. What's your rating?
What's your rating?
I'm gonna give this 4 calling birds. I think this is pretty solid. It's fun. I like Disney Channel original movies. I'm always nostalgic for them.
I don't think I can give this higher than a 3 French hens, so I'll go with that because it's not I feel like it usually
a Disney Channel original movie.
Yeah, and I think if it wasn't a Christmas movie, it'd be a 2.
Huh.
I think I maybe gets an edge for.
Well, what would it
because
be
I
if it
don't
wasn't a
think it's
Christmas
bad.
movie? Like just a snow movie?
I don't know. A horse movie maybe.
Oh, I do like horse movies.
I know. Oh, I haven't told you about that. Off topic. So Nathan made a race on GTA, and he's like, we have to race. I was like, okay. And I was like, making races are hard. He's like, well, this one will be easy. Because I told him, I was like, Mark always beats us in races.
Yeah.
He goes, well, he's not going to like this one if he joins in. You know the horse track?
Yeah.
In GTA? All he did was make a race around that. And then the title of it is Off to the Races. And the description is, if you like horse movies, you'll like this race. And it's just a Sanchez race. You can't use any cars. It's just you on a Sanchez. It's 10 laps around the horse track. I beat him.
That's funny. That's very
But yeah,
funny.
the description is, if you like horse movies, you'll love this race.
That's great. So yeah, it's got Brenda Song in it from Disney Channel.
Spencer
fame.
Breslin.
She's also in the Social Network.
She is.
Spencer Breslin.
She has sexy Jesse Eisenberg in that. I always forget.
2 movies back to back. No, she's not with Jesse Eisenberg.
Is she with?
She's with Andrew Garfield.
Oh, okay.
Because he's in Santa Claus 2.
Yeah.
He's Curtis, which we watched yesterday.
Yeah, go back and watch that. Our opinion of him.
He's in this as a 6-year-old, I think. He's very young.
He got nominated for an
award. Yeah.
Actually,
now that I think of it, he's only 2 years younger in this than in Santa Claus 2. Oh, he grew up a lot in those 2 years. Crazy. Maybe he was 9 and then... I don't know.
It's also got Patrick Star from SpongeBob. Also Marshall Erickson's dad, Marvin.
And John Sully, I think, is Sally.
He's a basketball player.
He's so tall.
The first player to win a championship with 3 different franchises.
Wow.
Do you know what that means?
Yes.
Okay.
I do.
I'm gonna ask John if he knows what that means, and he's gonna. So I work with him tonight, and he knows sports.
Oh, okay.
What are your favorite bits?
Well, I was gonna say I really like the dynamic between Sam and what's her name,
Allie.
Because Allie's kind of a terrible friend. She's
terrible.
very.
I said that I would love a sequel of this. I think everyone can come back. None of these people are busy. Maybe James Rowe is, because he's too busy making like 100 more Christmas movies. We might do
John B. Lowe.
We might do a year of Christmas movies with John
B. Lowe.
John B. Lowe, yeah. But yeah, I want to see a sequel made because I doubt they're friends anymore. Because Allie was a terrible friend.
Yeah.
But also it's one of those things is they went through
the
this
brother
together.
is very annoying, so annoying.
Spencer Breslin just loves to ruin things.
Yep. He's Harold. Anywho,
What's that movie about? He ruins them.
He's a 14-year-old that lost its bald.
Is that the entire plot?
That's the entire
Okay.
It's a good movie, though.
Yeah.
And I really like the weather machine, because one, it doesn't look stupid. It actually looks like a functioning machine.
Yeah, but it's like it has a face on it for no reason.
Because
you
Santa
think it's
made
going
it.
to be sentient, but it isn't. But why does Santa need anyone to see what it
Who
looks
knows?
like?
Why is he lives at the North Pole? What's he making a weather machine for?
He said the ultimate Christmas present. He wants everyone to have a snow so they can just sit back and remember what Christmas is all about.
Anyways. Yeah, I like the look of the machine. I think it's really fun looking. It's great design. And then I like when the first snowfall comes down, since it's LA, which is, we mentioned this, it's a little weird that everyone just all of a sudden has coats, but maybe they do have coats just a backup or something. But they wouldn't have thick winter coats.
It doesn't ever
like,
get less than I'd say 50.
They wouldn't have the thick winter coats that we wear.
But I do we talk about how when they go sledding, it's mainly all snow.
That's what I was going to say.
Pool tubes.
That's literally what I was bringing up.
And then also when they have to shovel, it's gardening shovels because they don't have anything better.
And then the one guy is a leaf blower.
Yeah, he's leaf blowing
the snow.
Which I've actually seen that work in real life. Yeah.
It works if you have light snow, and then Edwin Hadley, the mailman, or not the mailman, the weatherman.
Metroman.
He's terrible at his job. Literally the worst weatherman ever. He has no screen presence. He's like, and the weather. If you look, rain.
They say that he's live and he falls over a desk.
Yeah,
he can't even stand. He's terrible. I want him to go to jail.
He's the only person who knew how to drive in the snow, though.
Yeah.
Because he's like, what are you doing? Drive!
Brenda Song, her dad is dead, but not at Christmas.
Yeah, but he loved Christmas.
He loved Christmas, so it's basically the same as being dead at Christmas.
He's like a redneck woman, because he keeps his Christmas lights on his front porch all year round.
If his mom would let him, or if his wife would let him. I'll
Yeah.
keep my Christmas lights on my front porch all day long. I
It's
know all the
year.
words to every Charlie Daniels song.
Tanya Tucker song.
So here's to all my people keeping it country. Let me get a big hell yeah, a redneck woman like me. Hell yeah. Just put that on my Christmas playlist.
It's a good song. I just listened to it not that long ago.
I don't think I was there.
Yeah. What are your favorite bits?
I think my favorite character is probably Ruben, the caterer.
Yes.
He's hilarious. The earthquake bit is so great, because they cause an earthquake the first time they use the weather machine, and Ruben just ducks under the table, and he's like, get in a doorway or under a table, and you're going to put these away, and he knows everything about earthquakes.
She says the thing about, it's just a small one or whatever, and
he says it's a truck driving by. He goes, that's what they said at the start of the night, the big one in 94.
And there's also the one line you really liked where Allie is like, trust me about this.
Oh, yeah.
And then Sam goes, every time you say that, I either end up...
She goes, trust me. He goes, every time I trust you, I end up in the detention list or on a missing persons report. And I'm like, well, what are they doing together?
So, the guy who played Ruben is Zaf Peru.
Yeah, you said that.
He's from Malibu Rescue, the new Netflix show. I really love that show. But I gotta read you 2 of his trivia facts on his IMDb page, okay? Vancouver, June 2006.
Okay.
That was one.
Oh, okay.
And then this is the second.
These are trivias?
These are trivias.
Okay.
Vancouver filming The Seventh Son, March 2011.
What trivias are those?
I don't know. Those are 2 of his trivias. He has other ones. Well, this one just says on Broadway in the musical Bombay Dreams, November 2004. This is the only actual trivia.
Yeah.
The other 3, The one just Vancouver, June 2006. So, yeah, he's got some fun trivia. But yeah, he's really good in Malibu Rescue. Once I
the IMDb does a thing sometimes where they run through they run with actors to see if they remember all their roles and stuff.
Yeah,
I'd love to get that guy because they always do read the trivia and they say, "Hey, is any of this trivia real?" Because they did with Jack Black, and he's like, "I don't know how much of that's real." He didn't know he did some of the stuff he does, and so I'd love to get that guy and be like, "Hey, Vancouver, November 2006," and he'd be like, "That's the trivia."
That is true. Oh boy. I was gonna ask Ema what her rating was, but she ran
to the
away.
bathroom or something.
So well, Do you have more to say? It's a Disney Channel original movie, so it's a little
right
hard to
over
talk
an
about
hour.
because it's literally like an hour 20. I think it's 75 minutes, so it's an hour 15.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of commercial breaks, but I literally love the Disney Channel original movies. When I first got Disney Plus, I mainly watched all of the Disney Channel original movies again. So, yeah, I really like them. I think they're fun.
You watched this last year.
I did. I watched it literally last year, not for 25 days, but during the 25 days. And then I'd seen it previously as a kid on Disney Channel.
You thought it was called Snow Day.
I thought it was called Snow Day, and then I grew up and I tried to find Snow Day, and that's a different movie with Chevy Chase, and yeah.
It wasn't as good, or was it better?
No, it's not. No, it's not very good.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So this is the outro. It's part where we do the outro. Like this video, give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Really helps the channel out a lot. Don't forget to subscribe for more videos and hit that notification jingle bell so you get us all the time.
You know what's kind of annoying about this? The jingle bells are literally hang right above my ears, so when I move, it's all I hear. It's got a weird little echo.
Subscribe as a Christmas present to us.
And share these videos with your friends.
Who are you?
I'm Pat Tracy. You can follow me on Instagram, Twitter, and Stardust at PatTracy01.
I've been Lex Dog. You can follow me on Instagram at StrayJTheusJerk and on Twitter at DDDoll.
Oh my goodness. If you want to follow the channel as a collective, you can on Instagram and Twitter at Punk Rock Blues.
And you can pledge to our Patreon at patreon.com/punkrockblues.
I was going to say fauna. Ema, what do you rate this? Okay.
Fauna and flora. Tomorrow is the last day of the 25 Days of Christmas, and it's one of my favorite Christmas movies of all time. You've never seen it. No one's ever seen it, to my knowledge. It's not talked about. It's Santa Claus's movie. I can't wait.
Dudley Moore.
Dudley Moore.
He's Arthur.
Bye-bye.